Mega Global is the producer of high-quality brands, such as Mega Sardines, Mega Creations, Valley Farm Luncheon Meat, and Oh My Ulam. From across several facilities in the Philippines, Mega Global produces 1 million cans of sardines daily. The company began in 1975 as Wilmar Fishing, named after its husband and wife founders, William and Mary Lou. At one time, the company was renamed Sea Gold, then settled on the name Mega Fishing Corporation in 1995 as a reflection of the company's growth. As its operations have since scaled up to accommodate the international market, Mega Fishing Corporation, or MFC, once again renamed itself as Mega Global in 2014 to reflect its quest for globalization. In 1998, the company's first canning plant was built in Ayala, Zamboanga City, paving the way for the introduction of the Mega Sardines brand to the Philippine market a year later. In the same year, when an ice manufacturing and a fish meal processing plant were built, full integration became central to the company's operations, adding to the growth of the company. By 2003, production output grew sufficiently to merit Mega Sardines' first advertising campaign. Another 4 years found Mega Global on the rise with a second canning plant in Talisayan, Zamboanga City. As Mega Global grew from a fleet of 6 ships led by a husband and wife team in 1975 to a company with over 3,000 employees and 62 ships in 2014, the company's vision of providing high-quality, value-for-money food products has since broadened to cater to both domestic and international markets. Indeed, it has been at least 10 years since Mega Global's initial export to Malaysia in 2004, which the company has since followed with exports of Mega Sardines to North America and Europe. This success can be attributed to Mega Global's strict compliance to international standards, with its manufacturing facilities being accredited with ISO 22000, HACCP, US FDA, Halal, and EU exportation certifications. In fact, its products have consistently won awards for quality through the years. From the very beginning of the Mega Sardines brand, Mega Global focused on product quality assurance by creating and implementing the 12-hour catching-to-canning process. This process ensures customers get the freshest sardines, canned within 12 hours of fish being caught. Premium quality is guaranteed and made consistent from can to can by strict adherence to this process. Alongside the 12-hour catching-to-canning process, Mega Global strove to improve its methods, processes, and packaging in the aim of bringing more quality and convenience to every table. Investments were made in machinery for fish detection, fish handling and storage, and novel packaging methods were introduced, such as the pouch and the easy open can. At the core of Mega Global's operations is the catching of fish. The fish catching process starts with the preparation of the ships. Each ship from Mega's 62-vessel fleet would periodically come in for servicing at the company's own engineering, dry docking, and shipbuilding facilities, where the company prepares its ships before sailing. Its carrier ships would load up on fuel, food supplies, fresh water, and ice produced by the company's own plant, which the crew would use to pack fish to preserve the freshness of the catch. Once a ship is ready, an experienced crew takes it to fishing grounds, where the rest of the fleet can be found waiting to start work at sundown. At the fishing grounds, the crew uses state-of-the-art technology to track areas with a healthy fish population. Mega Global's high-tech sonar boats are equipped with side-scanning sonar technology and other equipment to detect fish. When sonar boats detect a sizable catch, a light boat comes in to attract the schools of fish and gather them to a single area. A catcher boat then lowers its net, and the 12-hour catching-to-canning process begins. Once fish are caught in the net is gradually pulled back to the surface. Traditionally, manual labor is employed to transfer the catch to a carrier boat, but Mega Global uses another innovation, the fish pump. What took an hour by manual labor in transferring a 1-ton catch now takes a mere 2 to 3 minutes to do by fish pump, with no human hands laid on the fish. This results in minimized histamine levels, increased shelf life of raw sardines, and vastly improved freshness, firmness, and taste in Mega Global products. Quality assurance personnel on board the ship certify the quality of the catch by ensuring proper temperatures are maintained during storage. Ice is packed with the fish to maintain a 0 degree centigrade temperature, and chilled seawater is added to maintain the freshness of the catch. The carrier boat arrives at Mega Global's seaport with a hold full of fresh sardines. Unloaded by fish pump, the catch is sorted according to size at the grading machine facility and placed in yet another Mega Global innovation, the use of insulated bins. These covered bins protect fish from the possibility of contamination by the external environment. They keep fish fresh, preserved in ice. Alongside the use of the fish pump, the protection afforded by these covered fish bins minimizes histamine levels and ensures the overall health of the catch. These fish bins are then transported to Mega Global's canning facilities in Ayala and Talisayan, with the fish now ready for processing. Upon arrival at the canning plant, quality assurance personnel check the fish to ensure that the lot passes Mega Global's strict quality standards. If the batch of fish is deemed fit for canning, the lot is mechanically unloaded from the insulated bins and conveyed to the washing system, where fish are thoroughly cleaned in cold bubbling water to maintain freshness. Agitation by water provides another benefit. The scales of the fish are naturally removed. After washing and descaling, the fish go through the grading machine for further sorting according to size. The fish then go through the knobbing machine to have their heads and tails cut off. The vacuum system inside the knobbing machine also removes the entrails of the fish, allowing thorough cleaning without human intervention. The sanitary handling ensures the cleanliness of the product for the consumer. Simultaneously, the cans are sterilized at 85 degrees centigrade. Once ready, the cans are filled with pre-cut and pre-sorted sardines. The fish are then pre-cooked in an exhaust box for 12 minutes at 85 degrees centigrade. This process partially dehydrates the fish and prevents the unwanted release of fluids during retorting, which could affect the flavor of the final products. After pre-cooking, the cans undergo a decanting process to remove excess natural oils that give off a strong flavor. This process also ensures that the sauce will not be diluted and that the consistency of the sauce is maintained. The sardine-filled cans are lined up for sauce filling, after which the cans are hermetically sealed. The sealed cans will then undergo thermal processing in a process called retorting. The sardines are cooked inside the cans at 117 degrees centigrade, which ensures that the sardines are commercially sterile, shelf-stable, and safe for consumption. Since retorting leave the cans very hot, the next step is cooling the cans. The cans are now ready for labeling. For the purpose of traceability, batch codes are printed on the cans, containing production batch and an expiration date. Labels are then placed on the cans, and once labeled, are placed inside boxes. The boxes are carefully stacked for storage, awaiting delivery to stores nationwide. Mega Global's 12-hour catching to canning process guarantees premium quality, as this process ensures that customers get the freshest sardines, canned within 12 hours of harvest from the sea. Mega Global's strict adherence to this policy proves its commitment to provide consumers with only the best, with sardines containing higher omega-3 concentrations, lower histamine levels, and with no preservatives added. Mega Global's process innovations and the integration of its operations enable it to maximize the use of its resources while producing superior quality product at good value to consumers. Its commitment to the stewardship of ocean resources is seen in Mega Global's sustainable fishing practices, where the company uses regulation-size nets and complies with a law on closed fishing seasons, enforced for 3 months in a year, to allow the replenishment of fish stock. It does not engage in irresponsible and destructive fishing practices, such as cyanide or dynamite fishing, and has invested in new technologies that are effectively more environment-friendly than typical industry practice. Alongside its zero-waste manufacturing capability, Mega Global's sustainable methods show the way forward through responsible management of resources, the key to its success. Mega Global continues to grow as it takes on the international market, adding more facilities for expanded operations and creating more product lines to meet the needs of the global market.